I've had quite a few requests now for quite some time for a style that would be suitable for people with shorter forehead space. And, you know, I was really thinking about how I would actually tackle this because I don't have a short forehead and I only know what I can do on myself. And I realised that a really nice way for people who have shorter foreheads to not make it seem like they have shorter foreheads. I mean, not that I don't think there's anything really even bad with it, having a shorter forehead, that is. I found a way to kind of conceal that better is by using lace, if you've got lace headbands or a lace hijab. Now, the style I have on today, the way I'm going to show you is not going to be for people who have shorter foreheads because I don't have a shorter forehead, and so styles that would suit somebody with a shorter forehead will not suit me. So, because my forehead's, well, not big, it's just kind of average size. But what you can do if you do have a shorter forehead is literally, I mean, it doesn't even matter if you've got an underscarf on, because I've got an underscarf on, but take the lace hijab and wear it lower. I mean, this is what the style looks like without my wearing it lower. But if you can imagine somebody with a shorter forehead having a lace headband or a lace hijab. I've actually used a lace hijab, so you don't even need a lace headband because you just use this. I mean, on camera you can't tell probably that this is lace, but I assure you it's lace. Anywho, you would just wear that much, much, much lower. The nice thing about it is that any underscarf that you have on underneath, you can still see some of its colour through. I mean, I don't know how detectable that is on camera, but you can still see some of the colour through, which I think looks quite nice through the lace. People with smaller foreheads actually do have that advantage of being able to show quite a bit of lace, and it looks quite nice, I think, like this as well. So this one really can work for both types of forehead, and I hope you guys find it useful. Okie doke, so I'm going to place a lace hijab over my head like this, leaving one side shorter than the other. Next, I'm going to pull the lace hijab back like so, revealing a little bit of the underscarf. I'm going to take the shorter side and wrap it around my ponytail, or if you've got a bun on or whatever, wrap it around like this. I'm not going to turn around because then I will be exposing my hair to the world, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to put this pin on, this nose snag hijab pin, to hold this lace scarf in place. If I can do it without poking myself. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take a thin scarf, place that over my head. I'm going to expose some of the lace. So I'm going to take the thin scarf, and what I've done is I've kept the same side that the lace hijab was short on. I've kept the thin scarf short on the same side and the other side long in the same way. And what I'm going to do with the thin scarf is exactly the same thing that I did with the lace. Just take it back. But this time, instead of making it too bulky on top, I'm going to take it out on this side and I'm going to tie a knot with it on this side. There we go, like this, so I've tied. There we go, like this, so I've tied a knot with it on that side. Okay, I'm going to next take this thin scarf and take it around all the way. Then on this side, I want to show a bit of this knot, so I've tucked it kind of behind that knot, showing it. Now, if I want, I can keep this back, and if I want to wear earrings, then I can do that. But I'm not wearing earrings today, so I'm going to take this in front like that and leave it over here, just behind the knot, and pin over here. Now I'm going to take the lace hijab and take it all the way round. This looks so pretty, just kind of draping like that. And we don't want it to come out from over here. We don't want it to be too long because we want to show this knot and this long thin scarf over here, the colour on the thin scarf. So the lace hijab, I mean, if you find that you end up with it being really long here, I would let it drape a bit lower at the front because, like I said, you don't want too much bulk happening over here. So in my case, it's short enough, so I'm just tucking this inside and pinning my lace scarf up over here. Now that that's in place, I'm pulling this back out. Now the reason I tucked it in was to make sure the lace was neat from down here. Now that I know it's neat and not bulky, I'm pulling the thin scarf back out again. And I'm just going to create a fold with it. Now, with this fold, what I'm doing is I'm taking the fold and I'm kind of overlapping it backwards over the lace hijab. Now, the reason I'm doing that is so that it looks neater up here. Taking that pin back out that I used to secure the lace hijab with, and I'm overlapping the thin scarf. I really hope you can see this. Back over the lace so that it looks neater up here and there isn't just a piece of lace that's randomly pinned down on the head. It looks more seamless. See? Like that. And this can be left to hang. This doesn't need securing at all because you've done it up here. And well, that's it. That's the finished product. If I show you what it looks like from the front. So you've got tons and tons of coverage at the front, if that's what you were looking for. And it looks, I love this part. This is my favourite part, the knot part, and then this bit coming out. I don't know, it just reminds me of like a side ponytail in a way. Sort of reminds me of a side ponytail, but I really like it.